Daisy Ridley. She posted on her Instagram. She's at Lucasfilm. She's posting pictures of Yoda. Oh, she's got to be renewing her contract or signing a new contract. Oh, she's gonna do a new trilogy. She's gonna do a spin-off series. Blah 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 blah. She's gonna be in a video game. We don't know. We don't know what's going on. Daisy Ridley was off social media for a couple years because of the hate she got from the Rise of Skywalker, because she admitted that Lucasfilm didn't have a plan for that trilogy. She didn't know how her character was going to end up. She didn't know who her character was. And that's not her fault. And it's too bad that she got bullied off of social media. But she's back now. Posted up a statue of Yoda on her Instagram. So yes, of course there's going to be speculation. Oh, she's going to do a new movie. Now, okay, let's talk about this. Did I think that Daisy Ridley was going to come back at some point? Yes. Did I think she was going to come back this soon? No. I thought maybe 10 years from now she'd come back a little bit older. You know, you can tell a story that's 10 years, you know, obviously a decade later. Where's she at in her life 10 years from now? Maybe she's running a Jedi temple. She's got like a class of younglings. She's slowly but surely rebuilding the temple. That kind of a thing. But now, if she wants to come back sooner, which if she signs her contract now, we'll get a project maybe 2-3 years from now from her. And they could go into the building of that Jedi Order, having her go out and try to find Jedi. And in that show, they could kind of bring back a Finn if he wants to come back. They could bring back a Poe if he wants to come back. Both those actors, they expressed multiple times like, we're kind of done with Star Wars. But money talks, right? Now, I feel like for some fans, it's going to seem like they're going backwards. Like, we're done with the sequel trilogy. It's the worst trilogy. Just like we heard about the prequels from 2005 to 2012. The prequels were the worst thing in the world, right? But then the prequel fans grew up, and the prequels are the Godfather now to some Star Wars fans. Who's to say that people are going to say the same thing about the sequel trilogy? But yeah, so they can go a certain route with Daisy Ridley, Rey Skywalker. I would prefer that she was out doing missions, like just exploring Jedi temples, relics, kind of what they do in Rebels with Ezra, exploring, learning about the Force. If they lean into that and less of the separate plot lines, going to casinos, like rescuing animals from the casino. Like, if they stop the stupid ass plot points and just dive into the meat and potatoes of what the Force is about, get into the wills. Maybe Rey's like learning about the wills. Bring back George Lucas. This is like a what if, right? Bring back George Lucas as a producer again or something. Get him involved. I don't know, man. It's going to take a lot to sway fans back towards the sequel trilogy, because these last few years Lucasfilm has done a lot to separate themselves from from the sequel trilogy. They did all these nostalgia grabs with Boba Fett, Obi-Wan, and the only new thing we kind of got was the Mandalorian. So to backtrack and go back to Rey Skywalker this early, it's interesting. It's just ballsy. Very ballsy. So are you guys hyped about this? Do you want Daisy Ridley coming back? Where do you see Rey Skywalker post sequel trilogy? Excuse me. Do you want her to build a new Jedi Order? Maybe she's going to learn from Luke, saying like, if you start a Jedi Order, you're bound to have a couple of bad students, so be careful. That might be the line in the story that really makes it interesting. Maybe we'll get that Jedi Temple story that we wanted from Luke. What do you think about this news regarding Daisy Ridley? Comment below in the comment section.